Yeah, that's what I'd like to hear. That's what I'd like to hear. Mm-hmm.
Mm. Did you talk over the gong?
Are you there?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, are you gonna say this is Miles or no?
Well, no, this is Miles, but I think you talked over the gong thing there, so I could not really hear you. So
Oh, sorry.
there's a gong at the end.
Yeah, there's a gong. Get it on.
Bang a gong.
Bang a gong. Get it on. Dang, 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 dang.
Listen to the sounds of old T-Rex. Old T-Rex.
So,
Boo. Welcome.
Are you the holiday spirit, Miles?
Welcome to the winter solstice, which is static radio. So thank you.
We're the winter solstice.
The planets have aligned, and the show continues.
Okay.
That's what I say.
That's what I say.
That's what I say.
Kids, are you listening?
Yes.
Yeah. Back in my day, the show always went on.
Well, that's right. Pantsless.
Yeah, no matter what.
That's right. No matter what.
Oh my goodness. Now, I'm going to bring up a subject here.
Mm-hmm.
That is not a typical subject that we talk about.
Mm.
Well, don't get into that.
Mm.
Don't let your imagination run there.
And many fantasies were learned on that day.
So have you noticed there's this trend here lately? So you and I went to film school, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we were, taught a couple of things, not really too many, but a few things. And I've noticed this trend on online video. Everybody's so fucking lazy. They're even lazier than we are, which is hard to believe.
Mm-hmm.
That they have people holding these tiny little microphones up by their face.
Mm-hmm.
And then they hold it up by the other person's face, right?
Right.
Those microphones are really cool, but I mean, we were kind of taught you don't see the microphone unless it's like interview style, and then you have a regular microphone to kind of portray that rather than a microphone that's actually supposed to be hidden, which is like a lavalier mic.
Mm-hmm.
And it just drives me fucking batty. Not only that, they're so lazy. Here in I don't know, in Iowa, do they have sports betting? Thing?
Yeah, they donkey races. Yeah,
no,
I
mean like real sports, like
Yeah, they do. They do.
So in Missouri, they just opened up the online sports betting, and on December 1, and we've been barraged for now over a month with commercials. Oh, it's coming. Sports betting's coming. They're going to be sports betting. And all these commercials online and so forth are so shitty. There was one, I don't remember what the sports bet was, but it's literally a guy standing behind a water cooler with a coffee cup on top of it and the microphone sitting in the coffee cup.
Mm-hmm.
And he's talking about how sports betting is coming to Missouri. It's like, they're like, hey, Billy, make a commercial for sports betting in Missouri. Well, how the fuck am I supposed to stand here? Where's the mic? Just put the microphone in a cup on top of this so it'll be the right. Okay. It's like, let's just take random, objects in the office and stack them up to where we can have the microphone so I don't have to hold it.
Hey, this is Mark McGuire. They'll be betting in St. Louis pretty soon with the betting circles.
Bassoon.
Bassoon.
Then I see one with the uber famous LeBron James.
Okay, right.
And he's holding the little tiny microphone like he's a goddamn fairy up to his mouth. But he's obviously on his phone because it's vertical, and he's got the phone on the table and he's just staring down into it. That is the commercial. Hi, this is LeBron James. Sports betting is coming to Missouri.
Why would he care about sports betting in Missouri?
Got paid. He got paid to do it. He paid a lot of money. He probably got paid $1 million fucking to stare down into his cell phone holding the gay fucking microphone.
Why don't they have Ozzy, what's his name, do it? Ozzy Smith do it, yeah. Why don't they have him do it? He's a hero.
He's a class act. Come on.
Well, I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't know.
It just is driving me totally bonkers.
Dan Deerdorf, they could have him. He lives in St. Louis.
Deerdorf and Harts, come down and have a steak here at Deerdorf and Harts. But just drive me batty how shitty. I mean, the commercials are shitty. They have big names making shitty cell phone commercials. People are doing Domino's commercials in their cars, holding these little freaking microphones.
Hi, I'm Carol Channing.
Just clip it on your shirt. That's what it's for. You can hide it. I know these they have magnets. You can put a magnet. You can hide it on your shirt. That's what you do.
I notice he's more like on these Facebook clips where these guys are like out on the street talking to like these women that have been, out and about and drinking, whatever, asking them like really inappropriate things, and then women say,
That's
something.
Just you on a Friday night. I don't.
Yeah, all right. No, but they've got the same setup. It's like this little teeny microphone, and they're like, like, girls, would you ever kiss another girl?
Hey.
I might.
Here's my little Fay microphone. Look at it. You do know, you may not know this, but I know this. They have holders for those microphones to make them look like a regular sized microphone.
Yeah.
They do.
Oh, no.
And they don't cost anything.
No. We don't want that.
No, we don't want that. And the other thing is it helps with vibrations and, people's rubbing their fingers on it going,
Right.
They just like hold it like it's a turd, little tiny. I'm picking up some cat turds.
Micro penis.
Oh my God. I'm just like, it just drives me nuts. I was, and the thing is, because now there's not really television. Nobody watches television. It's all streaming. Those same commercials are on all the streaming services that play commercials. Like if you get Netflix and don't pay enough, or Peacock or don't pay, and Paramount don't pay the upcharge to not have commercials now. All those commercials, those shitty commercials are on those.
Right.
Oh my, I feel well, I'm mad because I hate it. I'm also mad because shit, we could have been doing this all along, making big bucks. Why weren't we doing this?
It wasn't allowed.
It wasn't allowed. Exactly. It wasn't
allowed.
I'm like, just take a minute and you can hide it in your shirt. It only takes like 2 seconds.
No, we don't want to do that.
I mean, what makes me so mad is these people are lazier than you.
Yeah, pretty much.
That is pretty goddamn lazy.
Yeah.
That's pretty. I'll do my Larry David.
You know what grinds my gears? Peter Griffin.
You ever wonder
why do people hold
why
microphones?
Why would LeBron James do a cell phone commercial?
There's LeBron James calling.
Yeah, I it was just like this.
I know.
I was just thinking about it tonight. I was just like, this is making me so angry. I can't look at these things.
This is Billy Gibbons calling for On Sports.
Wait, I'm laying here in my sleeping bag. My microphone.
Slip inside my sleeping bag.
Let me do a commercial for sports betting. this sports betting is literally $1 billion business.
Mm-hmm.
Let's not put any quality into any of the commercials.
I'm the ghost of Pete Rose, and I'm here to tell you that St. Louis is coming alive with sports betting.
Sports betting.
It raises the dead.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, I don't know if you noticed that or not. Just saying.
Yeah, just more or less, those man in the street things that I like to watch.
Well, I suppose I should have known that it's all like women sitting on food or eating bananas. Or
one time I watched something like that, and then
all your relatives out on Friday night going, "Hey, baby, what would it take? How much would it take for you to put your tongue down this other chick's throat?" And she starts like, "Wait a minute, I got to get my tiny mic over by you. Hold on a second."
Bob Ament gave me this.
Yeah. No, it just I don't know. I don't know why it drives me so crazy, but it does. It's like, oh my gosh.
Now I'm just going to start DMing you all these videos now and be like, hey, look at it. And you'll be like, no, don't. It violates basic human decency.
I'm being harassed, sexually harassed.
That's why Facebook already hates me already. I've already been in trouble twice with Facebook over posting stuff.
I've never been in trouble on Facebook.
I know. I've just quit posting on Facebook. I hate Facebook now.
What do you mean? Facebook was your first love.
Well, we're divorced now. We're divorced now, man.
Your every breath that I take.
Nah, man.
I love Facebook. It's the best thing in the world. I love it. It holds me and cradles me and loves me.
Not anymore, man.
Loves my feet.
I'm TikTok all the way from here on out.
Oh, my God. The Chinese own TikTok, my friend.
I don't care.
I don't care. I love the Chinese. They're my favorites.
You know who owns Facebook?
Mark Zuckerberg.
Well, I don't know, but I bet he's pretty rich. I don't know.
I'll put my credit card information here on TikTok. It's all safe.
All right.
I don't know. I mean, but I know this microphone thing is just driving me nuts. I'm going to get one of those little microphones and send you out and around talking to people like a little.
Have you ever kissed another girl before?
Would you kiss a rabbit between the ears?
What has 50 bars and holds back? No, never mind.
I've got this pocket full of quarters.
Yeah, all right. Dick Smothers here. Yeah, I heard he was using that joke.
Contest.
I know. I heard he used that joke on that poor little girl from Love Boat. Actually, that little girl that. Yeah. They say
who as old as you are, but yeah. Okay.
Well, okay. Well, I'm just saying. Back in the day, allegedly, I believe she's telling a story where he said something to her, something like that. Yeah. Well, it's okay. It's all right.
I'm not defending Dick Smothers.
I bet you do. I bet you do.
I don't even.
You got that look on your face.
You mean Tommy or Dickie? I can't remember.
Dickie,
really? He seemed to be the one that was.
Look it up.
Oh, you get all. What are you reading here lately?
I like to expand myself and watch different things. Okay, so
what? Erotic Wikipedia or something?
No, it's out Beatles, there, man. It's out there.
Beatles doing circle jerks and Dickie Smothers.
I am a closet Love Boat fan, and I do watch interviews from time to time, and
exciting and
Isaac. Isaac had some good stories.
Hey, Vicky Stubing, I got this pocket full of quarters here.
Yeah, look it up, man. Look it up, dude.
No, I'm not looking. Anything you tell me to look up, I'm not looking up.
You're always like, no, dark web. I won't look it up. I won't.
Yeah, who knows what's going to happen? I'll be like you. I'll be banned from everything.
I know. I just put very innocent stuff.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Vicky Stubing. And
look. All right. I'll find this article. I'm going to find this article. And I'm going to send it to you. And you're going to read it. Yes, the other week you didn't want to hear about the Beatles.
Yeah, I don't want to hear about
that Paul McCartney story about the Beatles used to kind of whack it in the same room, right by each other, and laugh.
We are same.
And you would not accept that story. You could shut it down immediately. You're like, no.
Everybody's talking about
revolution.
So what's going on with you other than your strange proclivity to look for dirty stories online about 60s and 70s superstars?
Well, actually, talking about dirty stories, every once in a while
Did I ever tell you about my Wally Cox story that I
No, I don't know. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. No, you have a lot of stories as a young man because you worked like 12 different jobs least.
Yeah.
Before you were even 18, probably. I mean, you did everything.
I've been working since I was 11 years old.
I believe you. Yes. And you're always talking about McDonald's, like some crazy shit happened there, you wouldn't believe it. I'm like a little skeptical, like I don't know. I mean, the manager would pinch my butt, and this girl did this in the bathroom, and I stole this, and I'd wash my clothes, my underwear, and all these crazy stories. I mean, you've got probably at least half a dozen McDonald's stories that you've told, right?
Yeah, I probably haven't even told them all yet.
I'm like, certainly, all this nonsense could not be going on, especially with management around, and
What do you mean, management's half the nonsense? Come on.
Well, this is getting to the story. So so I'm going through the old TikTok, and there's this poor guy up on stage, and he's telling this McDonald's story because he used to work there like around 1990 or so.
Is it like a comedy thing, or what is it?
I don't know what it was actually, but this guy gets up, and I don't know if he was about ready to cry or what, but he's like, I worked there, and I was a hard worker, and the manager who tried to be cool, buy beer for everyone, took me into the cold locker. And, she wanted to be cool, and she wanted to ask me if I would maybe do like a bachelorette party for her and some of like the managers at McDonald's.
Okay. Like he was going to be entertainment or what?
Yes, he was going to be the entertainment.
Was he the stripper?
Yes, he was going to be the stripper, and then they had, they were talking about it. He was afraid of getting naked. She goes, "Oh no, you will be wearing something. You won't be completely naked." And
anyway, it has an elephant on the front.
Yeah, no, it wasn't even that. They gave him like this orange thong. Apparently, he put on.
Oh, he's going to be Borat.
I don't know. They did not show pictures of what actually happened. It was this poor guy with a hat on telling this story.
You got a thong.
They kind of, I do, but I wouldn't do what he did. No, but
you wouldn't? I figured you'd be totally into that.
And no.
Didn't you just tell me like a couple weeks ago? You're like, I want to be in a local production of The Full Monty.
Yeah, no. Actually, I went to a pool party over the summer. I'll be honest with you, and.
Did you wear the thong?
No, I did not wear the thong. Actually, I wore the biggest pair of shorts I could find. They were hiked up to my nipples, so no one could see my belly.
Oh my god, that would be a big pair of shorts.
And so this guy goes to work in his uniform, and like all the guys are kind of shooting him a look, they're like, like they knew something was up, and so they give him the thong to put on beforehand. He puts it on. It doesn't really fit well, but he puts it on, and he goes in there, and it's like the break room, apparently, the staff or something. But it's not a very big room. He goes, well, there's like 4 or 5 older women in there. It's like all management.
They're all smoking.
Yeah, I take it on. They put on some song, and this kid, does it, and he dances, gets down to the thong, and they're all, woo! They're all having heart attacks from smoking. And it gets done, and come to find out, he finds out later that he goes, well, I wasn't even the first choice, or the second choice, or the third choice. This poor kid was like number 5 on who they were going to ask to do it.
Really? Well,
and he's like literally on the verge of tears. Like then I picked up.
He said yes. He said yes.
I thought of you though. I look at this fat loser. That worked at McDonald's.
He thought of me.
Management, making fun of him.
Running around in my underwear without anybody asking me.
Well, I don't know. I guess you've been the perfect candidate for it because, this poor kid,
I would have been like don't come in the break room. Just bring some chairs back by the washer. I'll be in my
Yeah.
in about 5 minutes.
The skid marks on your tidy whities.
Oh my goodness.
I believe in
You're welcome to hang out here with me while I wash my uniform. Yeah.
I'm going to clip my toenails if any of you women want to watch.
I'll hike my leg up on top of the washer here.
Yeah. Nuggets. Oh, there's a couple nuggets there.
Oh my goodness.
But I go, God, I felt sorry for the kid. You know, he's like, and then they made me do it, and I had to run out.
I think he's got a harassment case there.
Doesn't that run out after like a while though? Can't you?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Well, I don't know. Ask Bill Cosby. You got me.
You'll see.
I don't think you got a case, son.
But if I didn't think that was a young Bob Lament just telling his story.
None of my stories were like that. All my stories
I know. I mean, you were lucky. I think you were lucky compared to this poor kid. He was pretty upset about it. He's like,
I wasn't upset about anything.
But he was upset because he wasn't like the first guy they asked. So I think he was really upset.
Then I think that's a whole problem there.
He was low on the depth chart. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, wow. Mm-hmm. Oh, my God. Man, they asked, Bob Lament first, and he said no. And then I went to, Yoder, and he said no. And
Yoder never worked at McDonald's.
Yeah. I don't know. Nah, I felt bad for the kid. I don't even know what it was about. I don't know if it was supposed to be a funny or a sad story. Yeah. Well, I would have never done that.
Oh man, you would do it. You would do it.
No, I wouldn't. No. I can't even pee in front of people. I can't even imagine me trying to strip in front of people.
Give me a couple of slugs off the old.
No, I can't even. I can hardly pee in a urinal full of people, let alone try to strip in front of women much older than me, unless it paid well.
See.
And then I thought, well, maybe I could. Well, I mean, I'm not cheap, but I could be had. Yes. I'm like, well, maybe.
People would go make out in the cooler whenever I was working. I never made out in the cooler, but
yeah,
you would
really.
Yeah, I never made it.
Are you sure there's not some secret story that you're withholding now? Because
I would probably. So there was outside doors to the cooler where you'd get the dehydrated onions.
Mm-hmm.
So on McDonald's hamburgers, they have little onions, right? They still
Yeah.
So those come in a packet, and then you put them in cold water in the stainless steel thing, and you put it into the walk-in.
Oh, okay.
On a certain shelf. And then it's right there. There's a door that opens out to the area where you cook the hamburgers. And if you need more onions, you just go get them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, a lot of times you'd open the door to get the more onions, and there's people in there making out.
Oh, man.
Sometimes with their hand down each other's pants and stuff.
Hey, if you guys want more privacy, go into the men's bathroom. That's where I find.
Go back by the washing machine.
Yeah, go back by there, man. You see me put on my 5 o'clock show, man. Do my own push. Yeah.
I only caught one person with their hand down another person's pants in there, but the people would go in there to make out a little bit. So you'd open the door, and be like, what are you doing in there?
Is this the quarter pounder?
And then they come out all red.
Hey man, what's going on, man?
The management. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Where did you come from, baby?
Hey, man, I want to see your nugget dance. Let's see it. All right.
Shuffle.
Yeah, the buns and nuggets. Let's see it.
That poor guy.
I know. I felt bad for the kid. He was all...
What was it, like confessional? I mean, what do you want?
I don't even know what it was in reference to. It was like some guy with a T-shirt and a hat on, and
my name's Miles. I used to work at Burger King.
No, fuck. I was rich. I didn't have to work.
I
for
know
that
you didn't
fucking-
have to work like I did.
It kind of looked like there was a guy in school called Mark Neighbors, I
Oh
suppose.
my God, you look like neighbors.
Yeah,
Jesus
kind of
Christ.
slightly overweight, hat, a t-shirt.
Basically looked like a baby, but man-sized
Mm-hmm.
baby.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of
Mm-hmm.
got not really a belly, but a belly, like a baby belly.
Yeah.
Kind of
Yeah.
waddling around a little bit.
So shame on you, management,
Oh,
McDonald's
no, come
management,
on.
because
Well, I mean,
shame,
he shouldn't have done it, but
shame.
in my mature self now, he probably
Yeah.
should have stuck up for himself. He probably should have pushed it down to number 6.
Yeah.
And some nasty kid would be like, yeah, I'll do it for $20, sure, whatever.
Double checker.
Yeah, and then he would have been better off. But
Yeah.
I mean, was he all upset about it? He decided to do it. It wasn't like
No, I know, but the lady was kind of like, "Hey, listen,
job if I don't do this."
Yeah, but come on, that's not right.
I never felt like my job was in jeopardy. I just felt like I was,
doing it.
I was, being groped.
Yeah. Yeah.
No one threatened my job ever. So.
But you didn't get paid for it.
The groping?
Yeah.
No, but I mean, in other ways, you didn't have to work as hard.
Well, at least this kid got paid something for doing it.
I guess so. Well, that's it. So you wouldn't do it.
So,
I mean, back in the day, I don't think that I would have done it, but
yeah,
the younger me did a lot of crazy things that today I would never do. But
yeah, probably.
Back then, I don't know what was going on in my head.
Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake.
The funny thing is, I probably wouldn't do it because of the dancing.
Yeah. Because all you can do is the Peanuts dance from the cartoons, because that's like your only dance. You just dance in place, like you do have like your own river dance or something.
My shoulders.
Yeah, you do like the river dance or something. Like,
I would have been too embarrassed of the dancing.
I know that's what get me. I'd be like, I don't know.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting.
I don't even know how to dance. Well, you have me on video trying to dance. Yeah.
Well, no, you took the video. I just got a copy of it somehow.
Well, no, I didn't take it. I was dancing, my faux dancing.
You sent it to me though, so
it's my faux dancing. Yeah,
you make me feel like dancing.
Yeah, I don't know a thing about dancing. I don't.
So, well, that's interesting.
I don't know. Have
we learned any lessons here tonight?
Yeah, I suppose there's something to learn.